If you're combining multiple CSV files manually, well, I want you to stop because in this video, I'm going to show you how to combine multiple files in Python with just a few lines of code. This will save you hours of work, especially if you're working with monthly sales data. Here we have three separate sales files, January, February, and March. We will create a code to run and combine these files into one dataset in seconds. But wait, do you have a new month? No problem. Just drop that new file into the folder where you have the other files and run the Python code. And boom, you will have one dataset filled with all the other months. Instead of opening each file one by one, Python does everything automatically. Now just a little note. For this to work, make sure your dataset has all the same column names. So if you are getting a dataset every month of sales and they are just updating the data monthly, this will work great and save a ton of time. Now open up VS Code. Make sure you have your folder created with all the datasets inside. Open the folder inside VS Code. Here is my folder. It's called sales_data. I select it and click on Select Folder button. And here on the left in VS Code, you will see the folder showing all the separate monthly datasets, January, February, March. Now let's create the Python code. Click on New File, and if you get a drop-down to select a regular Python file or Jupyter Notebook, you can use any one of these. But I will be using Jupyter Notebook. If you want to know how I installed Jupyter Notebook inside VS Code, I created a video on that, and I will link that in the description below. Now in the first cell, I will import my libraries. First, we import Pandas to work with data. Then we use glob to find all CSV files inside the folder. And we run this code. We will start with step 1 to get all CSV files in the current folder. We call this files equals glob.glob, open parentheses, double quotation, asterisk sign, which is the star sign, .csv, double quotation, and close parentheses. This quick line of code combines all the files into one CSV file. Now, if you have Excel files, the best way to save the Excel file is to save it as a CSV file. Or you can change the asterisk sign .csv to asterisk sign .xlsm. Everything else stays the same. Now, in step 2, we combined all files into a data frame. We call it df. This is reading the CSV files inside the folder and putting them into a structured table we call data frame. And now we run this code. Next, in step 3, we will preview the combined data using df.head. This shows us the first 5 rows of the combined data set. We check for column names and we review the data and make sure it's correct. Now let's look at how many rows and columns we have. We will use df.info. Here it shows we have 886 and a total 21 columns with column names. Now in step 4, we're going to save the combined data files into one file. We're going to call this combined_data.csv. Now on the left, you will see a file called combined_.csv. This is the file we just saved and created. So now let's go back to the folder where we have all of our other data sets in. Open it, and now you see inside your folder the individual data sets for each month, January, February, March, and the one that we just created, the combined file. So now, let's say you have a new month, for example, April. All you have to do is get that file, drag it, and drop it into this folder. Then open up your Python code. And here, let's clear outputs. Click on Restart to refresh. And now we can run all cells, now that we have all of our months in the same folder. Now everything is done running. Let's look back at df.info and see if we have more rows. And yes, we have 2060. Perfect. Your datasets will show here on the left side. As you drop new files, it will continue to show all of your files. Now let's save this Python code. Right-click and click on Save. I will call this Python code combined data.ipynb because it's a Jupyter Notebook file. But if you are running a normal Python code, just name your file and put .py. Now, let's go back to your file location and open this file to check if everything was saved. And here it is, a Python code file, your combined file, and all of your saved monthly files. As you saw, after dropping in a new month and running the code, it overwrites the combined file with the new updates. Just with one click, all your files are now done in seconds. So all you have to do is make sure all your files have the same column structure so everything combines correctly. Now, once your data is combined like this, it's perfect for building dashboards. If you want to skip that part, I created a Power BI dashboard template you can download in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more data analytic tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.